I'm Senator Bob Huff with my capital comment for the week of February 15th, 2016. They promised us a safe, convenient, affordable, and reliable alternative to soaring gasoline prices. They told us that an investment of $9.95 billion would result in an 800-mile high-speed train network that could carry 70 million passengers a year. Well, it's been nearly 8 years since California voters approved Proposition 1A, but instead of receiving electric-powered high-speed trains running up to 220 miles an hour on modern track, we've been plagued with a system of cost overruns and broken promises. The proponents of high-speed rail in California hoodwinked us with fables of stations and stops in San Diego, Los Angeles, Fresno, San Jose, San Francisco, and Sacramento. The voters have not been given what they were promised. In fact, the whole system has been changed. The latest broken promise came this week when the California High-Speed Rail Authority was informed that the projected cost of building the Central Valley segment has risen by $260 million. That's an increase of roughly 5% over previous estimates and comes after one assurance after another that the price tag would not go up. But it is going up. This won't be the last price hike either. It's just the latest according to experts who work with large infrastructure projects like this one. To make matters worse, work on the Central Valley segment is way behind schedule. Proponents of high-speed rail promised us they would have the trains rolling by next year. Now that won't happen until 2019, if at all. This isn't what voters were promised. Do you remember these promises? The entire project would cost no more than $40 billion. Current estimates place the price tag at nearly $70 billion. A trip from Los Angeles to San Francisco would take 2.5 hours. Independent estimates say it's closer to 4.5 hours. High-speed rail would pay for itself, but studies show it will never generate enough revenue to recoup its cost. Although I was an early supporter of high-speed rail while serving as vice chair of the Senate Transportation Committee, I began to sour on this project following one broken promise after another. This project is on the wrong track. It's not what the project we were promised or voted for. It's time to derail this boondoggle and bring this taxpayer waste to an end. I can think of better ways to spend this remaining bond money. How about you? Please feel free to send me an email or leave a comment on my Facebook page. I'm Senator Bob Huff. Thanks for joining me.